Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Wow, the sun came out because it's been a very overcast morning and actually it rained for a little bit.
We're gonna have to brush this. Put
Oh yeah,
bleach on it.
look at our sidewalk here. Or else there's a paint.
Yeah, but you gotta take this.
I know that, honey, but I'm just saying,
Oh, first.
even though we clean it and then we don't do something, it's still gonna go back
Well,
into
we're
this
gonna put that
paint.
acrylic paint on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's non-skid.
Non-skid.
Yeah.
Look how
We're
it
gonna
is.
clean it first.
And same in this side. See, oh wow, it's worst here. Look at
What?
here.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. Right here. Wow.
All these guys.
Well, when they come to do this, we're gonna have to get this done. As a matter of fact, you can get your brother over there anytime you want.
They're kind of busy.
You know. I don't know if we'll go all the way down this side.
No, we don't need to go on all this side. Just until
to the
there.
corner here.
Yeah. All these guys, all these plants in the side of the house, it will disappear when we do our fence.
Yeah, it'll be gone.
Because all these plants, guys, every day the leaves fall, so hard to maintain cleaning it.
Yeah, so we're gonna make it as maintenance free as we can.
Yeah, and I'm only gonna leave all this pine tree here, and then the rest of this goes.
Will go.
Except a couple of those plants
Yeah.
there. I'm gonna
Leave the
keep
aloe verde.
Oh yeah, aloe vera.
Yeah.
Wow, there are a bunch of them, but
Getting big.
no, the big ones I think died. There's just a lot of little ones now.
Oh,
Right there.
yeah, I'll get this cleaned up, man.
We don't actually always hang out here now. I mean, we preferred hanging out in the back.
Yeah, but it's
Earlier we were gonna come out here, but then there was a video okay going on.
Every time I sit down on this, it irritates me.
Oh, because
Prime
the
example of, workers doing what they want to do instead of what you tell them to do.
yeah, I know, guys, because the seats are very high, and it should be a little wider. But I'm
Little
I'm more disappointed about how high it is.
Yeah. I mean, if I sit all the way up on it, even my feet are off.
Yeah, and you have a long feet.
Yeah.
It should be like until
One and
here.
a half of these. Should
Oh
be
yeah, like that.
One and a half, yeah.
Yeah. See, if I sit properly, look how high the
Yeah.
my feet off the
That would be
ground.
easy enough to fix, to bring it out to one and a half.
Yeah.
Just, put some,
Do you think there's some we can still fix
drill holes, put rebar in there, and, some wire mesh, and then,
And then we're gonna replace all the tiles.
no, you just add to them.
Well, there's no other tiles like this.
You can't find these anymore?
No. Even at City Hardware in Tagum, I even
Yeah.
look for it in at Wilkons.
Well, we'll leave it like it is then. We're
It
gonna
is.
replace all this.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's everybody can still sit on it. It's just that it's so high.
Yeah, you can't sit on it, it's just,
Nobody hangs out here that much anyway.
no.
It's just that maybe when there's a lot of people.
Looks kinda, Cause it's always cooler in the back.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to do something about this. See, look at that
Bubbling,
bubble.
yeah.
Yeah, bubbling there. I don't know. So many maintenance, guys, when you have a house, and if you don't maintain them, it's starting to look bad, and then slowly, and then a bunch of them will look bad. So it's
Well, the thing was, when we built this, we were on a real tight budget,
right.
and we weren't able to use maintenance-free material, cause it's more expensive.
Yeah.
So we had to use plywood and, all that crap, and it don't last forever. But if we redo it, we're gonna redo it with maintenance-free material.
Right.
Like we did the overhang,
Oh, that's PVC. Oh,
Yeah.
you're still gonna have to replace it eventually, because if you wanted the much stronger one is you use that metal. This one here is only plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, but it's okay. It should last for a while.
It lasts longer than I do.
No, don't say that. You need to last longer, honey. You even need to last longer than I do.
Well, well, then I'm gonna have to. Then I'd have to dispose of the property, and then blah blah blah.
What would you do, honey? Like if I die or without me, like.
Well, like I said before, if you happen to have a permanent, permanent resident visa, not a temporary permanent resident visa, but a permanent resident visa, it gives you more options. You can go to immigration if your spouse dies and you're a foreigner. You can go to immigration, and sometimes they'll work with you. That's no guarantee, but they will work with you more if you have that kind of a visa. But they'll give you more time, or they'll let you change your visa if you need to into another visa that'll let you stay here.
Yeah.
So, there's plenty of options, but you gotta have that permanent resident visa. If you have a permanent resident visa for 10 years, then you can apply for citizenship or something like that. I think it was, so you can.
I don't think the foreigners given citizenship here. The only person that was given a citizenship, the foreigner, was Kulas, because he was promoting good things about the Philippines and.
Maybe it wasn't citizenship. It was some other permanent status that you didn't have to fool with anymore once you got it. After you've been here 10 years. But I'd have to read it again. I don't remember exactly.
If I die, then you are free. You have freedom to look for another wife.
I'm free right now, if that's what I wanted. I'd just go.
Maybe you're not going because of me. Maybe you don't wanna, hurt me, and you don't wanna go through all that hassle.
That must mean I care about you if I don't wanna hurt you.
Oh wow, that bird is nesting there. We're not gonna
again for how many years in a row?
I don't know. 3 years.
2 years in a row.
Yeah, maybe has chicks in there.
Could be.
So we're not. Today, guys, we were just kind of like not doing so much. Marites out there in the bedroom, working on her report and whatever she has to do through her school. I have to take her back to her apartment later.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make a cup of inspiration and drink that, and then go out into the gym.
Wow, good for you, me. You are very inspiring, and you inspired so many with what you're doing, exercising.
I hope I did. I'm of course I'm doing this for myself and my health and for you, so I can at least be healthier when I'm alive instead of lingering on and but the big bonus is inspiring other people to do that also. Anything you can do to improve humans' existence on earth, make it a better place, or better for some people, even one person. I'm going to be able to do some good, but yeah, I'm doing it so that I can stay healthier, hopefully until I die.
Well, you're not gonna die in like 30 years or so.
30 years.
Well, how old you are? You're gonna be 79 next month.
Next month, yeah, 79.
Wow, so at least just live another 20 years.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I don't want to live while I'm sitting in a rocker with a shawl over my shoulders and drooling on my chin, but
if that's what's gonna happen, then that's what's gonna be. I'm gonna be your nurse.
Well, I'm gonna fight that as much as I can.
And I'm gonna be your private nurse. Oh wow! It looks like the sun is gone again. Well, we could.
Talking about a nurse, I saw a video that somebody made about. Went to this old guy in the Philippines. Went to this old guy's house, knocked on the door, and his wife answered quite a few years younger than he is.
Yeah.
And the guy doing the interview said, "Oh, sir, how are you today? Is this your caretaker?" And the old man flipped out. Caretaker, that's almost as bad as saying, "Is this your granddaughter?"
Yeah. Yeah, well, you cannot blame people, especially if you have a big age gap. They will think maybe that's your father, grandfather, and then they think of you maybe granddaughter or daughter.
I know when we were on the plane going to the U.S., when we left here, I finally got your passport.
I remember.
The stewardess, the hostess came around and asking us.
No, that was from Mexico.
That was up when we went to Mexico.
Yeah.
Asked if I wanted a pillow or a blanket or something.
For your granddaughter.
Yeah, and would you like one for your granddaughter also? Yeah, sure. I'm sure she does.
You didn't even argue.
No.
There's nothing you can do.
No.
Like I said, if you look at it physically, you know, and you have a big age gap, you cannot blame people. Although it will make you mad that why would you think he's my father or my grandfather, that
Well,
you know, he's my
obviously. I
husband.
mean, if you're gonna do something like that and marry into a big age gap, you got to take what's going to come with it.
I know.
You know?
Although it's still hard. Sometimes it makes me mad, I would say. Because even though they know you're my husband, they would still say, "Wow, you guys really have a big age gap. How does it work?" You know, like the question, you know, it's kind of irritate me.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
they don't focus too much on it in the Philippines.
Yeah,
You
I know.
When you get out of the Philippines.
Yeah.
Well, in the U.S., it really pisses them off.
Yeah, some of the ladies.
Yeah, the old ladies, really pisses them off. But actually, one time we went into, I think it was the Catholic Church when we lived in Modesto.
Yeah.
And I went in there and was talking to them about, deciding if I could be a member or not, and evidently they wouldn't accept me. But and they asked about my wife. I said, "Yeah, she's Filipino. She's already Catholic." "Well, how's your wife?" And I told them. The lady sitting there interviewing him just looked at me and go, "Don't you understand that pisses Western women off?" I go, "Yeah, some bonuses do come with it."
She actually
said that.
said that?
Yeah, the lady out interviewing me at the Catholic Church.
I guess you went in there because of your son also, huh?
Yeah, my son also. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she gave me a big stamp. Reject.
You were rejected?
Yeah.
Oh my
I couldn't become a member, because I've been divorced.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, guys, Dennis' plan is to go to maybe rest for a little bit and then go to the exercise room.
Yep.
Wow.
Sleep when I'm dead.
Talk about death.
Okay.
I don't like it. I should die first. You know?
No, I don't think that's good. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna. I think it won't happen.
So, someone is going back to reality. Well, Marites only had a quick break.
A little break, yeah.
Yeah, a little break. Well, today she doesn't have school, but she was doing something on her, something on the computer.
Always very busy.
Very busy. When are you gonna have a final break, Marites? Maybe when you get done school. Ano din na nasa bag? What is it?
Mga charger.
Oh, charger. Yeah, make sure you don't forget. Where's your bag?
Wala.
You didn't bring a bag?
One day naman.
So, maybe this weekend she's going to our parents' home instead of our home. So,
Well, she can come here anytime she wants.
yeah, it depends. She said because at our parents' home depends if Maribin is gonna kick her out there. Yeah, and I told her, can you guys just,
Yeah, wala itong connection.
yeah, there's not the internet connection there is no good.
Well, you can come here anytime you want.
Yeah, anytime. And so we are going to take her to her apartment. Dean is gonna go with me because he gets worried if I go
Yeah.
by myself.
I want to go for a ride.
Oh yeah, so he can get out, see the outside.
Us guys.
Huh? You wanna ride a bus?
Yeah.
No, we're gonna take you all the way to Monte Vista. So guys, we just got back from taking Marites back to her apartment. Hey,
Yeah.
are you gonna eat now?
Yeah.
Here guys, we also stopped by in town because I had to get some tomatoes. Because Dennis likes tomatoes on his tuna sandwich. I don't know, he just discovered that.
No, I always have.
Oh, you did? I never
Lettuce
seen
and
you
tomatoes.
on the tuna sandwich.
Yeah, we just never have it. We don't have it. But
And then I have a jackfruit here, which is I really like to get smell. It smell good.
it don't smell bad. I used to think it smelled bad, but it smells good now.
Yeah, it smell like pea. You said.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a couple of avocados. Well, Dennis had avocado yesterday.
Yeah.
This is good kind. This is almost ripe.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Then these tomatoes, and actually I got more apple.
Oh, good.
Yeah, look at all these plastics that they give. I mean,
Wow.
I'm gonna save them because to reuse it.
What can you do with these? All this plastic.
With this plastic, I don't know. That's why there's so much garbage, and plus there's not. Okay, here. This is. Plus there's not the garbage. Sometimes doesn't collect them, especially if you live out there in the province.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I got green onions. Oh, I don't know why I got green onions. You have still green onions
Oh,
there.
good. Well, some fresh ones.
No. All right. Yeah. So it's what I got at the market.
Yum, yum.
What time is it now? 6 o'clock.
Clock in the morning.
Yeah, you need to eat dinner. We just finished our dinner. Dennis had chicken. I had rice and sardines.
Yeah. There you go.
And then while we were eating dinner, we were the whole dinner discussing about, because we went out, we came out there earlier in our front patio, and we were thinking, we don't use it as much, and so we were discussing
Don't
maybe
use
we
it at
could,
all.
well, once in a while,
Yeah.
and we thought maybe we could transform it into a bedroom, and I
I'll
don't.
show you what our idea is.
Yeah, your idea.
Yeah.
So we leave this door here if ever. That's just a plan,
Yeah,
guys.
we'll take the screen off and leave the door here.
Maybe we can turn on the outside light also. So it will be.
Yeah, we'll take this front door screen off, and there'll just be a door there.
Yeah.
But what we're thinking is tearing out the benches
Yeah. Tear the
and
benches.
the upper tile,
Yeah.
tearing it all out, and building over here on top of the wall, build it all the way up,
Right.
and maybe put a window in here, and then this window here that's in the living room, we'll take it out.
Yeah, because we always close it anyway, so we can just
Maybe take it out and
move
put
it
it
here.
right here.
So maybe we should have one window in here also.
Well, yeah, we'll get a bigger one, 6-foot window.
But this is higher though. Are they gonna cut this in here?
No, I don't have to. We can leave it like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it gonna look weird that the other
Well,
windows
then
are?
maybe they can cut it down a little bit. Cut this top of this tile off.
Grind it, you mean?
Well, cut it with a saw.
Oh. Yeah.
Do a little remodel here. Tear this out up here because it's bubbling and it's no good.
Yeah,
And
just
put a ceiling in there, and then we can put some insulation on top of it. Have
Yeah.
another bedroom. Yeah,
Sure.
retile the floor because this is outdoor tile.
yeah.
We'll retile the floor after we get the benches.
Oh
torn
yeah,
out.
because this tile is for outdoor. It's very sharp. So it's just a dream. We're talking about
Hot right
dream.
now.
Yeah, but maybe we can actually do it. So I don't know how. The ceiling will just be until there. Probably close the entire thing, huh?
All right.
See, that's our ceiling out.
Yeah, close it off. Tear it out, actually. Put different material up there.
Right. Yeah.
No door there, so we'll put a
Enclose
wall
that.
there and close that in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
make it another bedroom. some will have some use for it. Nobody uses this right now. I mean, it's nice to look at. You come up here and to greet somebody at the door and all that. But,
Right.
we never use it.
Yeah, we never.
Wasted space.
Yeah.
We
Oh, we
always use it
still
on
have to actually consider about it. We're not like surely
Yeah, we're gonna do
guaranteed.
it right now, but I mean that's our kind of our thought.
Yeah, actually, this will be a good size of a
It
bedroom.
will be.
You know,
Yeah.
and then it will make our house a 5-bedroom house.
Yeah.
What about the bathroom?
Well, we can use the other bathroom.
Yeah.
We're not going to build another bathroom for
No.
it.
No, we're not. Where else are we gonna have our bathroom anyway? I don't wanna put a bathroom in front of the house
No.
we don't have space there
We can
anymore.
Use the one out back. That one there.
Right. But leave this door in here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, leave the front door there.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
the access
How they'll
to.
get in the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the screen off and then wall all this stuff up.
Yeah.
Wall block.
We need to make a better plan where how we're gonna do it. Where's gonna be our main entrance and all
Main
that.
entrance will have to be the garage door.
Oh,
It'll
Yeah.
be the only way to get in.
right.
Garage door. You don't want to put a main entrance here so that people come up here and come through the bedroom to go
Right.
in. I don't know.
It's just
I don't know. This is because this out here is just basically decoration now.
yeah, it is.
We don't use it for anything.
Not using it. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I thought I was want to jump into something too fast and this is kind
But
of
something to consider, though,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get inside. There's lots of mosquitoes. Lots of mosquitoes, guys. Yeah, that's just a plan for now. The house right now is so quiet. I don't
Yeah,
hear
nobody here. Very quiet.
I don't hear any neighbors video okay. So maybe I should video okay.
Go ahead, baby, if you want to.
No, I'm not gonna video okay. It's already late. I want that when I video okay, I start at least about 3 o'clock so I have a few hours to sing like non-stop. Last time, guys, I was a few days ago actually. I was singing for almost 4 hours non-stop.
Yeah.
And then it's starting to get late, almost 8 o'clock. And Dennis told me, that's enough.
Yeah.
I don't like when I sing just 5 songs and then stop. No, I don't want it. I want that when I sing just straight for hours and hours. Well, Dennis is gonna get ready for bed, guys. I'm gonna probably eat my jackfruit in a minute for my dessert.
Yeah.
Clean up the kitchen and normal routine.
Hey, what's that, Bo?
Same now that we are alone
Yeah.
here. Well, maybe Marites is coming back here tomorrow because they have a whole day school. Maybe she's
More afternoon, maybe she'll come back.
she'll
Yeah.
come either going to our parents or here.
Yeah,
She
right.
can just go wherever she wants. She has the options. Yeah. So that will be it for today's video, guys. Tomorrow we're not going anywhere. We don't have plans.
No, we were going to go to the beach, but I don't think we're going to make it this week.
Yeah,
Probably next
when
week.
we were at the beach, we thought, oh, this week we need to go back. Now, we need to
Very
really,
busy.
busy. We're not busy tomorrow, are we? But we don't have to go tomorrow. Next week.
Well,
next week.
we're going to ask your mom and Roderick and Maribel and
Yeah.
whoever else can fit in the car.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard from them, so I guess this is not a good week.
Yeah, they're busy. Anyway, I'm just gonna watch our news here, guys. What's going on here in our country? There's so much going on in our country. Dennis also watch news on what's going on in America. Well,
Careful. Very careful.
there's a lot going on in the world right now, guys. Sometimes we wanna watch it, but not too much because it makes us
Very
feel
depressed.
depressed. Everything that's happening
Yeah.
in our in our
Country.
So I feel, well, I am an American citizen, so I feel like I am.
Yeah, somebody asked that question, and yes, she is an American citizen.
Yeah, I've been an American citizen for about let me see, about 11 years.
Yeah.
11 years now. Oh no, more than that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, more than-
about 13 years.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.
Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.